But things need to be addressed. Like, especially in this culture, we don't have heroes anymore. Did you guys realize that? We don't have heroes. You know, we live in a generation where we believe it's this like faux intellectualism going around, where we take historical figures who did great things, and we feel like we can destroy the greatness that they brought to society by calling out the flaws in their human nature. You know, you'll see this every Columbus Day. Every Columbus Day, a bunch of amateur Howard Zins get on the internet, and they're like, hey, guys, before you start celebrating Columbus Day, did you know Christopher Columbus was a piece of crap? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that Columbus was a bad person, hurt a lot of Indians? I'm like, wait, hold on. First of all, who celebrates Columbus Day? Let's start there. Has anyone in here ever celebrated Columbus Day in your life? Did you get your family together to have Columbus Day dinner at grandma's house? You get in 3 cars, but only 1 car shows up. That was a good history joke. I took a chance on you guys. Actually, it's not the best history joke, because 2 cars showed up, only 1 made it back. But hey, for all of you that were clapping thinking you were smart, I got you too. Nobody cares. Like saying you can't dismiss the deeds of historical figures by calling out their flaws. I'll give you an example. Thomas Jefferson, okay? Thomas Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence. Yeah, he owned a lot of slaves, was a piece of crap and a total hypocrite. But does that make the Declaration of Independence any less valuable? No, it does not. Bill Cosby raped a lot of women. But does that make Jell-O any less delicious? No, it does not. We need a government for the people and by the people, and key lime pie, that's a delicious flavor. Bring that back. I like that. Your old pal Whitecotton, he had heroes growing up. Yes, he did. That's right. I had a hero growing up. My hero growing up was Gandhi. I loved Gandhi. Gandhi was an amazing man. That's right. Gandhi gave us civil disobedience, passive resistance, nonviolence, 3 things that made society so much better. But when you look at Gandhi the person, total piece of crap. He was a bad dude. Check it out. Gandhi was a closeted homosexual who hated himself for having those feelings, so he'd beat his wife, deny her medication, and also Gandhi hated black people. Soak that up, Fox audience. Gandhi, the guy that gave us civil disobedience, loved irony, hated black people. But you know what? We look past the person Gandhi was, because civil disobedience still worthwhile. Still found its way to America, was adopted by my other hero, Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King, an amazing man. That's right. Martin Luther King is my hero, personally, because he's the only person that's ever been able to describe a dream where everyone paid attention. You ever tried describing one of your dreams to someone and just watch their eyes glaze over? All right, white kids and black kids drinking from a fountain. Was it in space? Somehow Marty found a way. But was Martin Luther King a great person? Not necessarily the best person. Okay, he cheated on his wife a whole bunch of times. And Reverend Minister disapproved of gay people, thought they were all living an amoral lifestyle and going to hell. All I'm saying is that maybe Martin Luther King could have dreamt a little longer. Maybe he had the snooze button a couple of times in that dream. Because what happens when you get past the point where the descendants of slaves and the descendants of slave masters are all eating and sharing at the same table? Maybe you get to that point in the dream where all the streets named after you are the worst places to live. Filled with crime and violence, but don't get bummed out, guys. We're hitting the snooze button. Because what happens when areas become filled with crime and violence? That's when all the gays move in. That's when the gays move in and gentrify the neighborhood and make it really nice. You know, they bring in Whole Foods, they get their Jamba Juices. Get yourself a vape shop and a whole bunch of millennials on unicycles and top hats throwing whimsy out at you. Get a bunch of CrossFit gyms, but no one's using them because they're outside, because the world's my gym, right? Get yourself a dog park, right? And it makes the area look really nice, and it raises up all the property values, and it forces all the black people out of their homes. You know whose dream that was? Gandhi's.